Hi, I'm Alex Lightman, and this is the Lightman Report. And we're going to do something very simple this week. We're going to talk about wallets, past, present, and future. So let's get started. So in the past, before the wallet revolution online, we had the lowly wallet, a small flat case that can be used to carry personal items like paper currency, credit cards, identification documents, photographs, transit pass, business cards, and paper laminated cards. Those are the main things that go into a wallet. And wallets are generally made of leather or fabric, and they are pocket-sized and sometimes foldable. Very simple. Now, wallets are part of our daily lifestyle, and they were since the 20th century, maybe before. During all the financial transactions of the 20th century, the wallet stayed an important part of daily life, storing coins, banknotes, and credit cards. In the beginning of the 20th century, coins were a big part of the money circulation together with banknotes, but coin usage is declining, and banknotes and documents have stayed as the main wallet content. In the last 30 years, credit cards have started replacing cash, and now mobile phone cases carry credit cards, eliminating the classic wallets for many. I don't carry a wallet anymore. I just have, this is my phone, and I keep credit cards here in this little fold here, so I don't actually even carry paper money anymore. And the credit card, I look at it as the first form of digital wallet. So there was the Diners Club. Diners Club was the first credit card, and credit cards can be classified as the first form of digital wallet. They have all customer payment data, and they enabled cashless payments. In the 1950s, Diners Club International established itself as the first independent credit card company, followed soon after by American Express. In 1959, American Express introduced the world to the first plastic card for electronic payments. It's kind of amazing to think that something so fundamental to us has only been around for 61 years. Seems like it's been around forever. And by the way, I am doing this in the middle of a California heat wave. California has 365 fires, and I am near the ocean, and we don't have any air conditioning in the building, so sorry about sweating. The first digital wallets, in the beginning, starting over again. Okay. And now we move to the more near present. The first digital wallets. In the beginning, the main players in the e-payment market were Millicent, founded in 1995, eCash, and Cybercoin, which were in 1996. And for 2 decades, e-wallets became an alternative to traditional banking in the field of e-commerce payments and worldwide money transfers. The first generation of e-wallets would only work on web and desktop. And they had a card holder, the internet connecting a merchant to a certificate authority, to an issuer, a payment network, acquirer, the payment gateway, basically all working through that. That's the very simple system. You can see it depicted in the graphic illustration. And now we have mobile wallets. With the rise of smartphones, and there are 8 billion smartphone subscriptions in the world. 8 billion mobile phone subscriptions, 5.7 billion more featured phones. With the rise of smartphones, businesses launched a new generation of e-wallets that worked on mobile. And online mobile wallets were a digital tactic pointed at a problem consumers actually had: faster, friction-free checkout on the small screens that were driving the growth of online sales. And the question is, are smartphones the new wallets? And here's forecast of proximity mobile phone payment transaction value. So it was only 0.17 billion in 2011. 0.64 billion in 2012, 2.12 billion in 2013, then 7.5 billion, then 24.6 billion, then 62 billion, and it's continued to soar. And you also have mobile phone adoption worldwide, and I'll show these figures a little bit later too, but Alipay, 1.2 billion users, and WeChat, 1.15 billion users. Apple Pay, 441 million users. PayPal, 305 million users. Samsung Pay, 51 million. Amazon Pay, 50 million. Google Pay, 39 million. And you can see, by the way, that as this was made, Donald Trump was saying that WeChat could not operate in the United States. So it's not just a system for chatting or for messaging, it's also payment network. And you have countries with very widespread adoption. China, 81%. Denmark is 40.9%. India is 37.6%. South Korea is 36.7%. Sweden is 36%. The U.S. comes in at actually only 29%. And Canada, Norway, Japan, Switzerland are roughly in the 20s. and then you have the Italy in the 20s, but also then Indonesia, Netherlands, UK, Australia in the teens. And then the countries that are slow to adopt, and then very low adoption, only 12% in Germany. So China has run away ahead of this more than in any other area. And we can look at the different kinds of systems. You see a comparison of Apple Pay with Samsung Pay, Google Wallet, PayPal, and Bitcoin. And they basically they have their availability, and they have how you use it, how it works, their security, their pros, and their cons. So you can just stop the video and take a look at that. Now we move on to crypto wallets, which is one of the things I'm very interested in. Crypto wallets are a very innovative approach to payments. Everyone can store their money in both crypto and fiat in these wallets, and they can store their money in a private and secure. And I can say anonymous. That's part of the things people in crypto say. But you have blockchain explorers, and you can find things on the blockchain. You just have to tie someone together with a wallet address. And you have the most popular crypto wallets. They're Coinbase, Exodus, Ledger, Bitcoin Core, Blockchain, Jax, Electrum, Atomic Wallet, Sophie, Robinhood, and Edge. And large companies like Revolut have enabled the storage of both crypto and fiat currencies in the same app, and their services are integrated. And the biggest crypto exchanges like Binance, Coinbase, and Gemini are trying to give access to on the full scale of both crypto and fiat transactions. So Facebook attempted to issue its own digital currency, Libra, and they had a digital wallet called Novi, which is part of Calibra. And even if it's not deployed, it's noteworthy as the first attempt from a big tech company to create its own digital currency and wallet. And it's worth pointing out that Bitcoin was the first currency that was also a payment network. And Novi or another wallet from a big tech company has a real chance to become the most popular one in the world, given all of the banning of markets of Chinese applications. And you also have crypto wallets with built-in browsers. So built-in wallets have become a part of modern browsers. Brave and Opera are two Chromium-based browsers which offer inbuilt crypto wallets. And the mobile browser Tosh includes an easy-to-use chat feature for sending and requesting payments that seems kind of like Venmo. And a popular crypto wallet, MetaMask, has a special extension for browsers. And we have new types of wallet for digital state currencies. So China has a state-backed digital currency, which is their digital yuan, and it's piloted this year in several locations. And other governments are considering launching these currencies. I've heard a Fed coin is confirmed, and they want to improve their payment systems or they want to fight their economic problems. And these wallets may later become essential for operating a variety of transactions. They may be used for taxes, pensions, and other essential government payments. So here's a quick case, a digital wallet in WeChat. As we saw, WeChat's one of the most popular communication e-commerce apps in China, over 1.15 billion users. And WeChat Pay is a digital wallet service incorporated into WeChat that allows users to perform mobile payments and send money between contacts. Users can link their Chinese bank accounts and Visa, MasterCard, and JCB. All the payments occur inside the app. And so here's some information about the WeChat Pay that you can look at more closely by stopping the video. And current usage of mobile wallets. The global value of the payment technologies market is pretty huge. It's almost $3 trillion. It's growing 37% a year. And then top five countries with mobile wallet unit numbers. These are actually different from the numbers that I showed you before, but they say 47% China, 42% Norway, 24% UK, 20% for Japan, and 19% Australia. And there are four types of payment technology. On the right, we have the QR code, which is what I'm most familiar with. There's magnetic secure transmission, sound wave-based, and near-field communication, where you can hold it close to the NFC reader. And you have bill payments is 5%, ticketing is about 1%, merchandise purchases is 23%, and money transfers is a whopping 69%. And these numbers are lower than the other ones, but I just show them as a comparison. WeChat Pay, 600 million, Alipay, 400 million, PayPal, 210, Apple Pay, 87, Samsung Pay, 34, Amazon Pay, 33. And then we have the future, is that basically getting rid of physical cards of money, the rise of wearables, and biometrics. So in the future, we're going to see greater adoption of mobile wallets. It just won't happen as fast in the US as in China. Why does the US lag China? Well, in a survey, 3/4 of consumers simply don't see a need to change their payment behaviors, and only 27% said they had any interest in using their smartphone as a wallet. Consumers prefer familiar payment services to unknown because so they're not that interested in mobile wallets, and there's still a long way to go. This is what consumers like to use right now. They like to use 38% like to use credit card, 33% debit card, 18% cash, 6% a prepaid card, check is 2%, and mobile wallets 1%. That's very different from China. And in the future, we'll see the extinction of traditional wallets and cash. Banks and governments are trying to decrease the volume of cash in their economy. India is trying to do that. Sweden's trying to do that. India just simply canceled large denomination bills, causing a lot of chaos. In a YouGov study, 1 in 5 U.S. consumers said they think that payments will become completely cashless within their lifetime. Half of these people believe that cash will disappear in the next 5 years. And use of cash in certain areas like Wuhan was restricted or even banned. So they weren't using, and they aren't using, as far as I know, cash there. This means that in the long term, traditional wallet might stay in our life only as an outdated accessory and people won't take it. We will also see in-app payments and integration of wallet and messenger. And the next Lightman report after this is about messengers. The success of WeChat demonstrates that mobile internet is changing. It doesn't need sites, only apps. Many Chinese companies have outdated websites because they don't need them. Nobody comes to them anymore. Facebook is going to enable Facebook Pay into WhatsApp, Facebook, and Messenger. And it's possible that Telegram, Snapchat, Viber, and Instagram are going to follow suit by integrating Facebook Pay. And we're going to see 5 big things in the future of mobile payments and wallets. We're going to see less cash, biometric authentication. We're going to see contactless payments more and more, invisible payments, and including machine-to-machine, and AI and machine learning security with that. And that's our report on the past, present, and future of wallets. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the future.